glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Athletics going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And getting the start for Cincinnati, Nick Lodolo. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
About to get started here, Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. Hard liner. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the game.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. That one in the dirt and gets away. Throw into third. Tag. Save. He's into third on the wild pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Zach Geloff digs in now. And that's just foul. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it does.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it into the second deck, and they add to their lead. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Digging in, Nick Kurtz. He swings and fouls one off. Lodolo throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And a man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
1 away. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And foul ball. Swung on, popped up left side. Out, number 2. Darrell Hernandez up next for the A's.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page. And
brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Aaron Savali. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
Batting second, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
That one hit to right. McNeil moving under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
This is J.J. Bleday. Out to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Top of the second, Henry Bolte now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Berg, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And there's a foul ball. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Berg. Love being a part of these games.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. He walked and came around to score his first time up. This one in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
This to third. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth, left fielder, TJ Friedel.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
First baseman.
2 down, bases empty. Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Top half of the third inning, now the third baseman, Zach Geloff.
You know, these athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Foul ball there. Inside.
Ball one.
And it's a ball and a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
Up next for the A's, first baseman. Nick
First and
Kurtz.
second, no outs. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Struck him out looking.
Next for the A's, the designated hitter, Jonah Hine.
Nope, that's a ball.
In there at the knees, and the count even 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back on this one. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
McNeil up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the air to left center. Friedel should have this one. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ball.
In the air, left field. That was foul, and he'll see another. Hit in the air out to center field. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. McNeil on his horse. 2 up, 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Blake Dunn.
Fielder, Blake Dunn.
And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. As we go to the top of the 4th, Darryl Hernandez getting ready to hit. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Henry Bolte.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Up next for the A's.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that.
Run around the move, pitch inside. Throw to second, out, and that wasn't close. Liner to second, a picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out. Bottom 4, now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Reds down by 4 here in game 3 of the NLCS. Strike 2. And they'll do it again. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, J.J. Bleday. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Next for the Reds, second baseman.
He's 0 for 1.
Matt McLain.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Good job to fight that one off. The Reds trying to get back into this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder, TJ Friedel. Now pitching for the A's.
New pitcher now, Hogan Harris.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fights it off, you'll see another.
1 out away from getting out of a huge jam in this NLCS.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. They get the force. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. Back Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Ripped to third and caught. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Zach Gallo.
Tap back to the mound, but it kicks foul. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Cincinnati, in now for the Reds, Sal Stewart.
Sal Stewart.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Here's the 0-2. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
A's leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Luis Medina gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Myers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied to right his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Out towards right center field. McNeil on his horse. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Yep, that ball went out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. One up, one down.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Jonah Heim.
Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1.
Inside ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This one in the air, center field. Done. In position. And there's 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in.
For the A's, right fielder Jeff McNeil.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. In the air, out towards right center. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Blake Dunn.
Ball, that's in.
Outside, and the count is 2-0. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. This one in the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hand.
Kurtz slings to second. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
A.J. Bleday, the next team. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Brady Basso.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 0-1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Yeah, I don't think. Anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
On the ground right side. 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Darrell Hernandez. So they turn to their closer, Pierce Johnson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Carlos Cortez. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Nope.
Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Henry Bolton.
This one in the air, right field. And that will fall. And that's going to get into the corner. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Jacob
So
Wilson.
digging in, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
One out, a runner at second here in the late stages of game 3. Now a pop-up on the infield, and that's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's outside. Got the count now even up. Out towards right center field. McLean settles under it. And there's 2 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That's out.
On a line, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 5-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Zach Geloff. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the NLCS.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McLean.
Matt McLean.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part. Field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
New arm out of the bullpen, Elvis Alvarado.
Nope, that's down.
Well, the leadoff man gets up. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up
That's
for
ball
2.
2.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
This one in the air, right field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Stewart swings through it for strike 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside. But that's a perfect example.
New pitcher on now, Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 2 outs. Late Dunn, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one for strike 1.
More important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Going. Gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And just like that, they're within a run. The towels are out, and this stadium is electric right now.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it.
You're out.
It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. For the top of the 8th, Brent Rooker digs in now. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able. Squared up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Substitution being made at first. The A's bring on a pinch runner. Tyler Soderstrom. Caleb Ferguson on a pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the 0-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And the 3-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Goes down looking. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3 in this one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Billy.
And that one fouled off. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
Two on, one out. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Up next for the A's, second baseman Carlos Cortez.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss at slider.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
For the Reds, right fielder J.J. Bleday.
Ball one, no strikes. And that one missing low. Athletics holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. And now 2-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. Bigger than your own individual.
So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Justin Sterner.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
To the right side. Now a jump throw. First and second, 1 out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Up next for the Reds, first baseman Sal Stewart.
First pitch swinging. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Henry Bolte. That one fouled off. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Here's a 2-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throws to second. And he's got no chance. He's out. Now on the bump, Tony Santillan. He's into the game with the bases empty. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. He's out. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Stewart. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the Reds DH, Dane Myers. Up the middle. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through.
Luis Morales into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit.
Called out on strikes. The Reds now down to their final out.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Just missed. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. And that'll do it. The A's take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
My love for you to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go. Funny how time can change us. I think you used to crave my love, my love. 'Cause I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the magic. Got to break the habit. I can tell you've given me up. 'Cause I don't get you no more. I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the magic. Got to break the habit. I can tell you've given me up. 'Cause I don't get you. I don't get you. I don't get you. I don't get you no more. Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen, singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone, but just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was stuck like a really full of it, somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where the nerves at. Time to pass, that's what it do. It be times I be sick sitting thinking about you. It was that do its part. You gave me the blue, really played with my heart. Left me lost in the field. Like it was fair game, but you made it the rules. On my heart, left a scar and a bruise. Hope that you can stand on all that you did. I'm done, y'all finally through.
Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. much more. I'm on fire, I'm burning, I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. And the jails of Maricopa say a man is but his wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their breathing brew, while Letty fills the pipelines in a Detroit County